Today I've got a bit of a challenge for you. Not everybody's going to like it, but stick with me because this is your weekly kick. Welcome to your weekly kick. This is Todd from Boots on the Ground Coaching. Watch your mouth. Those are words that I'd hear when I'd start to get smart as a kid. From my parents, from my teachers. Watch your mouth. Watch what you're saying. Good leaders are deliberate and careful with their words. We all have different views, we all have different perspectives and opinions and different understandings, whether it's to do with our government, with politics, with gender issues, with climate change, with religion, with private versus public employees, and on and on and on it goes. What I see though, this is a bit of a problem, is that normally respectful and caring people becoming obnoxious and rude on social media. People who are normally good leaders in person becoming rude and obnoxious, saying things that they would never say to somebody else in person, but saying them quite willingly and openly on Facebook or LinkedIn or other social media. Some of the comments that I hear and read damage a leader's reputation. They damage their effectiveness and they reduce the respect that people have for them. I've heard leaders on LinkedIn and even Facebook slamming another person's business because somebody disagreed with their perspective. My view is the only right one. Well, if you don't agree with me, obviously you're either uneducated or too stupid to have read the same facts that I've read and interpret them the same way that I do. I hear these sorts of thoughts and perspectives coming across on social media. But when I've been most effective as a leader and when I've seen others be most effective as leaders is when we're careful, deliberate, and respectful with our words. We can strongly hold different perspectives and different opinions and not be rude and not be obnoxious to somebody else. Why is this important? Well, part of the reason is because I never change or influence anybody's views by trying to make them look or feel stupid. Period. Ever. We don't change people's minds on social media. All we end up doing is creating more of a divide usually. We don't change people's minds by arguing and saying things to each other that we would never say in person. Here's a great rule of thumb. Ask ourselves, before we say something, is this something that if I would say it face to face with someone would get me punched in the nose or should get me punched in the nose? If the answer is yes, it's probably better keeping my perspective to myself or finding other words to express it. Leaders, at least good leaders, use their words wisely because they understand that we can help create understanding and growth, or we can divide people even further with our words. Our Prime Minister got caught on video the other day saying something to people he shouldn't have been saying it to about somebody else. It didn't make him look professional. Whatever our political views might be, this doesn't make anybody look professional. The last thought I want to leave you with this morning is simply this. You're better than that. Have a great week. This is Todd from Boots on the Ground Coaching.